Welcome back, survivors. Disturb Z here, and we are back in Timberborn. Alright guys, so we're just finishing up over here. We've got our 2 power wheels hooked in. We are waiting on them to get a couple more planks over here to the gear shop. We'll get that going. I got a comment yesterday, I think it was yesterday, about my path over here. Yes, I did forget to put a path right there. I got it in place now. So the beavers are out doing their thing. They're out here taking logs out here to work on getting that done. They're probably not going to get it done before the, well, they might get it done before the water comes, because it's going to take them a few minutes for that water to fill up and all that. So, you know, we've got 0.3 days left on the drought. We are at 6,000 water, so we're not looking too bad here. Most of our big storages are full. I didn't have to release any water up here, so the time it takes for water to fill that up and start flowing shouldn't be long at all. Let's see, we've got our printing press in, so we got some books going. Let's see how our well-being is looking right now. So we're at 22. We've got some beavers that could use a little bit of wet fur. We need the algae still. We need some coffee. Campfires, rooftop terraces. You know, I don't think we have any of that in the new district. I'm going to have to check on that. I think we need to add some. Let's see, of course, we don't have any of the monuments. Lido's, not a whole lot of people are going to the Lido. Which, once again, I know the new district doesn't have any, so we'll have to get some of that. Books, we're right about 50 people. We're at 49, so what is that do for us? That's about, what, a little under a quarter of the population is reading books, which that's not too bad. We got just a little bit of a bonus there. And then once again, shrines and temples, which we need to add so much stuff over here to this district. It's not even funny. There's just so many things that need to get added. But yeah, I'm sitting here looking at it, and sure enough, there is no campfires, no terraces, none of that stuff is over here. Now I'm looking, and I'm trying to see how, you know, if we were to dynamite this section down over here, we would have a little bit of land to work with on this side. I don't know if that's what I'd want to do. I mean, we could do that. That would give us, I mean, where are we at over here? We're at yellow. It would get red over here, but that's okay, because that'd be about the extent of what we'd have to do. So why don't we look into doing that? Why don't we look into expanding over there? I'm just going to go ahead. I'm just going to bring that straight across like this, and then we'll build some bridges over here. Let's see, what's the biggest bridge I can build without using metal, or do I want to use metal? I could use metal. That gives us a 4 if I use that one. How big is that? That goes to there. Hold on, let me see. I'm just that would be big enough. They're not going to be able to build it from this side unless I do something else, but I mean, we could do that. It would look good. You know what? We're going to do that. We're going to build it like that, and let's see, do I have... I don't think I have any way over, do I? No, we don't. Because I was going to say I could put in a district crossing over here. You know what? I can just do this right here. And they should be able to build it from that side. Okay. Too far from the district, really? Oh, well, yeah, because they haven't got that built yet. We'll let them do that. We'll see what happens. So, what are we missing over here? We are missing just a handful of planks. Do we not have any planks over here? Oh, we've got planks over here. Why are they... Maybe... Hold on. Raise the priority on this. Because I bet you they all started... Yes, they're all going over here to work on that. Which, I mean, that's good. That's great. Don't get me wrong. I need to contain as much water as possible, but, you know, I also want to get other stuff going too. So, where are we at? Water is flowing. That's great. We've got, still got a little bit of water over here, so that's good. Here it goes in that direction. Awesome. Okay. So what are these, what are the beavers over here building that they're not building? You know what, raise that priority just a bit for me. Yeah, get that built. I guess they must have been on the way over there. I was just a little impatient, that's all. Come on, one more to get the work done. There it goes. So, does this... That is in range. Good. Yes, so we'll do that, and then... I will have to... I'll have to do it like that. And then we'll just have to start dynamiting this back. But yeah, I think once we get all of this cut back, that'll be a decent little spot to build from. Okay, so that guy is done. Excellent. How far are we over here? We are about halfway done. Okay. Well, we'll let them finish that. Let's see, how many logs do we have over here? 185, so that's more than enough to get that job done. Those trees, those are under a cut order, right? Yes, they are. Okay, good, 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 good. So we'll do that. Let's see, let's come back over here. I want to bring in the dynamite. And I just want to cover this. In fact, I think what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of a road up here because I don't know exactly how far they'll reach. So we'll do that. I will cover this little section right here. We might have to... In fact, I'll just go ahead and run a path over there because I almost guarantee the pieces on the end are not going to be able to get placed. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll let them work on that. And let's see, where over here can I place my next set of industry? Because that's what I want to do. I want to get my next set going. If we do... Let me see, where is... So my factories are 3x3. They could fit on top of my batteries, so that would work. Do I want to do that? I don't know. I mean, I could put it there, or I could stack another battery on top of that. I don't know. That's maybe we'll wait. Maybe we'll wait and have that somewhere else. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right, how about this? Let me put a dynamite right here. Let's do high priority on the dynamite. I'm going to run power shafts from here under, and then we'll probably establish stuff over here is what I'm thinking. We do have builders, right? Yeah, we still have builders. Ah, there he is. Yeah, I need to get, as soon as we get enough population, I need to get a second builder's hut, and then I need a hauler's hut over here in this district. There's a lot of stuff I need in this district, to be honest. It is lacking in quite a few areas. Already with the dry, huh? Okay. Well, it is what it is. There we go. Detonate that guy. And then let's pause it for just a second. I'm going to put that universal connector on both of those. And then let's run... We'll run a vertical right there. And then I'll put another one right there. Okay. Good. So that will give us power over here, which means anything I build... If I build it up on a platform, which I think I'm going to do, I think we're just going to kind of elevate that one because it does flood every once in a while. So I'm going to leave that elevated. How are we doing over here? The power, or yeah, the water wheels are turning. Well, they were turning. Everything's looking green so far. There we go. Water's flowing again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I like the look of the little bridge. Once there's water under that, it'll look very nice. I like it. I do like it. So did they finish this over here? Yes, they did. Alright, good. So now we can contain at least one layer of water over here as well. So that much less water can escape the map. Batteries charging up nicely. That's what I like the water wheels for. They can recharge batteries at night while nobody's working. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. That'll keep everything nice and green back there. Alright, so we got that. We are waiting on them. Yeah, they're still going to be working on that because they were doing the dynamite as well. Okay. Well, it is what it is. It'll take us a little bit to get that done. What can we do over here in District 1? Let's see. We got our hydroponic garden. How are we doing on mushrooms? We have 41 mushrooms. So it does seem like we are keeping a stock of mushrooms with 6. I wonder if we're going to have to go up to 8. I don't know. I like, don't get me wrong, I like the hydroponics, but I'm thinking that I don't know. What is your opinion on it, guys? Because I'm thinking that the yield on the hydroponics is just a tad bit low. I mean, 45 yield on something that takes, what? Oh, I can't remember what 192 hours is. What is that, like? I think that's like 8 days. 8 days and something hours, I think. Something like that. I don't remember offhand. I'd have to get my calculator and calculate it up. It's too early for me to be mathing right now, but yeah, something like that. I don't know. I kind of feel like 75 would be a better number for the hydroponics. Is kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know. That might be too much. Maybe 60. But I do feel like the number is just a tad bit low. But either way, we're probably going to end up having to put a couple more in there. Oh, we got a little bit of flooding here. Oh, we got flooding back here as well. I mean, it's going over the edge. And this is why I want to keep everything up here on stilts. Yep. That would be the exact reason right there. Hey, we got this done. Good. We'll go ahead and blast that. Get that back. We'll blast the end piece right there. Get rid of that. to 7.4 thousand. So I think almost all, I think all of our, well, I say all of them. We have one right here. So yeah, almost all of our water storage is full, which is great. Oh yeah, I think once we get the second layer blasted out, we're gonna have plenty of room for activities over here. Mangroves are looking good. Forest up here is looking excellent as well. Okay, so yeah, we've got plenty of trees now, and these are coming in as well. So we got plenty of trees for our upcoming projects, so I like it. Alright, how are we doing on paper still? We are still full on paper. Excellent. So we've got paper, we're building dynamite, we're building books. How many extra beavers do I have? I have 20. Yeah, we got a few extra beavers. Should we... I kind of feel like we should do another printing press. That way we can just keep the knowledge flowing. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do right there. I'll do that. Keep that butted up with the other one. Extra books for all of the beavers to read. Knowledge is important. Gain that stuff. Yeah, I think as soon as they get this finished, I'm going to focus on getting some of the stuff over here built. How many beavers do we have? We have 16. You know what? We can get the builders. Yeah, I'm going to get the second set of builders going before we do anything else. Where to put them? You know what? I'm going to put them down here. Yeah, I'm going to set them down here because that covers just about the whole area. So do that. I'm going to raise the priority on getting that done. Waiting on 4 beavers to get all my construction over here done is just taking just a bit too long for me. Double that number. Alright, so we are in a drought already, and what are we at? 26-day drought? Yep. That's okay. We've got more than enough water stored away. Plus, with all the water that we've trapped on the map, yeah, I think we'll be good for just a bit. Oh, it's still flowing off the map, isn't it? Yep, it still is. It still is. That's great. I like it. Alright, what are we missing? Couple logs, couple planks. There we go. 6 more planks. Excellent. Okay, like I said, we'll leave this for a minute. Let's let them work on getting this stuff over here built. So what do we got here? We got an industrial pile. So if I do... So if I do it like that, okay, so what do I need? I was going to do a factory over here, right? Yeah, I was going to do the factory. That's what I was going to do. That's right. I was going to do a factory. You know, now that I think about it, I could have... Hold on. Could we have just built a Well, hold on. I think Hold on. Let me see. Could I have just done... Oh, I bet you I could have. You know what? Well, no, because the battery has to be connected either on... Well, I'd have to blast it. I was going to say I could put a battery there instead, and then they could build on top of the battery, but then again, I wouldn't have... If I do that, then I don't have the side connection that I wanted. You know what? I'll keep that in mind for later on. Right now, I'm just going to do it like this. It is a good idea, though. I do like the fact of stacking it like that. Just, you know, if I have other buildings and stuff, yeah, we'll incorporate it at some point. So, we'll do that. Food factory. We're going to go with algae. And then I need to build the actual hydroponics. Where do I want to build hydroponics at? You can build them over here. It's not too far from the pumps and everything. You know what? Let's put them right here. Yep, that's where we'll start right there. We will do algae. Yeah, that's a short trip over here, a short trip to get water. All we need to do is have a storage, which I could probably fit a couple of medium storages right here behind this. So yeah, that'd work. Let's do that. Because until I get like 6 or 8 of these, we're not going to have a whole lot of stock. We're going to use it up pretty quick. So let's do that. Medium warehouse, we'll drop you right there. There we go. Let's see now. We need algae, and then we need the other form of it, right? So, let's see, is this algae? That is algae right there. Go ahead and give me the ladder. We'll rotate that like so. Put that guy there. Another one here. And that one will be algae rations. There we go. Alright. Nice. So we've got that. And let's go ahead and bring this over here because I want to go ahead and get a second one. And we will do another algae. So what is... Okay, so the output on the algae is at 70. See, that's what I think the mushroom should be too, but I don't know. What does it take for it to make a ration? Let's see, it's 1 algae, 1 canola oil. Okay. I'm wondering if our canola supplies are big enough. Kind of feel like we might need some more. You know what? Let's get rid of this road back here. I know that's not going to help out a whole lot, but it'll help out a little bit. It gave us 10 spots. What does that give us? So that'll be an extra 30 canola. Yeah, that should help us maintain a little bit better. We'll see, though. We'll see. Alright, so now that all that's in place, let's get over here and let's get back to blasting. Let's blast. Because the sooner I get that section of land, because that's where we're going to put all of our amenities. I think that's where we're going to put our campfires. I think I might suspend the terraces over the water a little bit. You know, put in a temple over there, that type of thing. I think that's what we're going to use that little section of land over here for. Once we get it blasted down, I think that'll work out pretty good for everything. We'll probably end up having to do another path from over here straight across. But, you know, we'll get to that when we get to that. Alright, we are at 22.2 days left. We have 8.2 thousand water. That's excellent. We're looking good. I don't see any problems there so far. We got a handful of extra beavers, which is great. That's holding water. That's good. I still think the devs need to make a rainstorm, if you will, that like a random flood event, even if it's, you know, in the middle of the wet season, and I know the water coming in flowing is supposed to simulate that, but I still think like a random, like, you know, for instance right here, you know, a rainstorm could appear and start filling this up, and then, you know, it could flood off this way, it could flood off that way. You know, random areas. They should be able to maybe set up areas like in the map designer to where, like, you know, there's a random chance that, you know, this spot right here will have a storm every X amount of seasons, and, you know, you get extra water. I'd love to see something like that implemented. I don't know how they would do that, but, you know, y'all know how it is. I always have my little ideas. I like some of the natural disaster aspect of the game. I think they should add a little bit more of that into it. Alright, do that, see what we can get done. Let's see what the algae looks like. Yeah, that does kind of... It looks like lily pads with like little green spikes in there, but okay, I'm digging it. Can they reach these? Yeah, they can reach those. Some of my wheels are spinning, or my fly wheels are. Oh, that reminds me, guys. Battery Smooth is working on the flywheel mod. I've had a few updates in the Discord about it. There seems to be a little bit of progress on it, so let's give them a little bit of time. Let's see what happens. I'm not 100% sure if I have to re-download the mod or like update it or whatnot, or if it automatically does it through that mod launcher. So I need to kind of look into that a little bit, see what's going on, double check things. because I'd like to see all the animations. I like the animations. All right, blast that out. Okay, guys. Well, I think that's just about it for today's video. We got a little bit of stuff done today. We got some more industry done. We got some more food done. Doubling up on our books for our knowledge. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. New food source, algae. We're getting our new little land mass over there. Once I get that blasted back, that should be a nice little plateau, ledge. I don't know what you would call it, but you know, our new little building area. We're going to get all of our amenities placed over there. That way District 2 can thrive a little bit better, and we'll go from there. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. And guys, I'd like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.